Super Pat World, it is time to continue the incredible Super Keenz2 world. It has really turned out to be quite a thing. It is really, really, really great, and I highly recommend you take a screenshot. You're in for a challenge, but amazing challenge that I'd recommend you try. So we're going to continue, see how much progress we can make. And I am much earlier than normal. This was supposed to happen at 4:30, but I was able to get out early and therefore stream it early. And then likely bed early. Old man over here. All right. So that's the deal there. We are back to working on every platform, which I love to see. That's encouraging. And we got the good news about the Switch too. Finally, Nintendo came out with the confirmation. Still gonna come out at the same time. Still gonna be $450. So that was good news. What's up, Balin? That was some positive news. And I noticed the price for Donkey Kong was $70. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So that is the deal. How are you, Balin? Kyle with an A and Cy? It is time to take on the one and only Super Keenz2 world. And it is Friday, people. We have made it to Friday. Good gracious. Good gracious, we made it to Friday. Very thankful for that fact. Thankful for that. What's going on, Kameronsky? What's going on, Jan? That's right. We have a Good Friday. We are having a Good Friday here. That's right. Good Friday. And then Easter Sunday. Get to see some family. That'll be nice. That will be nice. Anybody do anything fun on Easter? My family always gets together and goes out to eat somewhere nice. You got a notification? They're taking way too long casting to your TV after April? I don't know what that means. Just got a notification from Facebook. They're taking way too long casting to your TV after April. What is that? I don't know. I don't even understand what you mean, Kyle. I understand you got a notification from Facebook, but I don't understand what the notification said. They are taking way too long casting to your TV? Yeah, I don't understand. So I'm of no help, unfortunately. I am of no help in this case. In many such cases. Okay, good. Both the streams working there on YouTube. That's a beautiful thing. Jan's enjoying the start of a long weekend. Finished watching Price is Right. Oh, that's the best. That is a great way to kick it off, Jan. That is a great way to do it. All right, and guess what? We'll play Mario Maker 2. Can you believe it? Shock of the century. Shock of the century. Sorry, that was auto text. Facebook is taking away casting to your TV from the Facebook app. Oh. They're eliminating casting TV to TVs? They're eliminating casting video to TVs. Man, it just continues to fall apart over there. Facebook Gaming, what happened? We had such a good thing. 2021. Wow. Mwah. What a beautiful moment in time. Oh, it seems like month after month they've got another announcement that kind of deflates Facebook Gaming. The more recent one was that now you can only keep the streams for 30 days. 30 or 90 days? I forget. It ain't much, though. And now anybody who's watching a stream can't cast it to their TV. They must just be completely giving up on gaming. Man, why couldn't I wish I could have had success on a different platform. It's so difficult to stomach having so much luck, essentially, such great success, great luck on Facebook, and just watching them deflate to this degree is pretty rough. What's up, Brandon? Okay, well, we're moving on. That's why I'm multi-stream in 15 places, but that's the problem there, is that I got 10 of you on each platform, which for every individual platform looks like I'm a nobody. And by nobody, let me be clear. It's in the context of getting a sponsorship. If you're consecutive viewers, if when you're live, you get 10 to 12 viewers, not That's when I'm saying you got to just blend into the million of other streamers with 10 to 12 viewers. So that's why it's ironic. Whereas I stood out a lot more with consistently bringing in over 100 viewers on a single platform. But now I can relatively consistently bring in 100 viewers, but it's across 6 different streams. So definitely kind of an unfortunate situation there. Jan deactivated Facebook, and you felt you were happy before it, and it's been a week. Okay, well, good luck to you, buddy. And let the record show, I'm not anti-Facebook. This is me just expressing my disappointment with the way things have played out. And I have openly said, as things were starting to get bad with Facebook, I'm going to go down with the ship. I'm going to believe that it's going to turn around, and it never did. It only got worse. Made the wrong call there. What's up, Alucard? Hindsight is 2020. Josh, oh my gosh, did it right. He was over on Twitch nice and early, and then basically just streamed there. Was able to hit partner on Twitch. That was the way to do it. Shout out Josh, oh my gosh, he did it right. Okay, well, let's get back to reality here. Let's get back to reality. We're just about ready to get started. Just about ready. Livy, what's going on? Great level creator right there. Shout out to Livy on TikTok. Livi. Thank you for the heart. She makes some great Mario Maker content as well. En español. Okay, chat. Let's do this thing. Let's see what they got for us today. Make sure you like the screen, double tap, and let's get back down to it here. Here we go. Happy Friday, Philip. Hola, Livy. Critical mass. All jumps. Okay. It's a short one, only 34 seconds. I'm guessing it's this. I think it's probably that. And wow, this is crazy. I think I'm doing it right, believe it or not. Oh. Then I need something there. What's up, J.I.? You like watching the Super World? Hard, but not so hard that you don't make progress. Exactly. That's my sweet spot, Jan. I think this is right. What's up, Nat? Very nice to see Nat. Nat is where it's at. There we go. Okay. All that works. Oops, I don't want to hit that. I'm going here, and then... Okay. Still making progress. Oh my gosh. Oh. You know, chat, I saw a post from someone I really respect, and they were talking about how much success they've had making reaction content to things, like as if you're a news reporter. And I even left a comment saying, you know, this is something I've wanted to try, but it can feel so much like you're stealing the content that I can't really feel good about it. And he ended up responding and saying exactly that. Ah! Whoa! Was that right? Nope. Good morning, Em! Glad you made it in. Hey, there's Jess! I wasn't sure who was going to be around this early, so very nice to see you all. But yeah, I think I gotta at least try. Because here's the thing. Thank you for the heart, Kiwi. I have made hundreds of videos. Mario Maker 2 videos. What's up, Zelko? Hundreds of them. And without exaggerating, 99% of them don't even have 100 views. This is part of why I stopped making those videos. Is incredibly consistently, they were not... No one wanted to watch it, which... That's okay. I don't know if I'm doing that part right. But I think that's the next step for me. Is really stealing content when the reactions happen naturally to literally everything around you? Well, it's just that the principle that's hard for me to break away from is that like right now, Mario Maker 2 is the main event here. I'm adding my commentary. Oh, now I see. I didn't realize that Goomba's waiting on top of the piranha. You met up with Amber this morning, heading back to Ohio to see your family. Nice. That's amazing. Have a nice little family trip. Nice little Easter weekend family trip. Shout out to Ohio. If I do a full jump, I have to hold left there. Oops. So yeah, I've managed to do all right with my TikToks, my shorts. Oh, I'm messing that up now. And consistently get between 1,000 to 3,000 views there on most platforms. So that I'm okay with. That feels worth it in that regard. And many of you have come by and said you found the stream through those shorts. So that I'm down with. Aha! Oh, no. I think maybe I jump off of the ghost. I think reaction videos for back would be cool. Imagine it'd be times funny and other times thought-provoking. Exactly. Well, Chris, that would be my hope. And that was the parallel I was trying to draw. Right now, Mario Maker 2 is the main event, and I'm reacting to it as I play it. And so I feel a debt to Mario Maker 2 for being the main event. And so similarly, if I'm reacting to something that somebody made or some announcement, that is it. Whoa! That's part of where it feels like stealing. Because it's like, ultimately, it's the main event. My reaction means nothing without the main event. And that's what's hard for me to shake. But it's one of those nice guys finish last situations. Oh, that was close. All right, we're getting there. But I'd really love to be able to, even just once a week, make some kind of longer form, 10-minute horizontal video, an edited video, like for YouTube. I really thought that by the third season of Best Run Yet, that I'd at least be getting, you know, consistently 1,000 views on it. But no, they only got worse. The more videos I made, the worse it got. What's up, Anna? It went the opposite way. And you can go see, if you think I'm exaggerating, go check out any of the videos on YouTube. There are hundreds of them. And the only ones that get views are a couple of the Mario Wonder videos. Huh? Oh, we're going in here. We're going in the pipe. Okay, I think we almost got it. It's sorry, this is not meant to be a complain about views stream. I'm trying to give context as to why I'd even consider making reaction content, because it's like, if I am committing quite a bit, I would say the majority of my free time to Super Pat World, in addition to my job. There we go. So I want to make it count as much as possible. What do we get here? We have to hold right. And, at the start of the year, I committed to doing my 2 posts a day, and that has definitely proved to be worthy, It has generated tens of thousands of views. And a couple of you here are a direct result of those posts. What's up, Vasant? So again, that I'm all in on. But I feel silly to start making more Mario Maker 2 edited YouTube videos for the 13 people that watch it. Like, I'm already feeling like I don't have all that much time available to me. And that would be another couple hours put into something. If it literally is just going to get 100 views in a year's time, I would way rather spend that hour relaxing or doing something not related to Mario necessarily. You know what I mean? Wow. Okay, progress. So, try the reaction content. Wouldn't hurt to try. Yeah, I agree, and that's ultimately where I'm at now. I am gonna at least try. I am gonna at least try, but I'm trying to come to terms with the reality check that if all I focus on is Mario Maker, I'd be foolish to think things are gonna change. That the numbers are gonna change for me. There'd be no reason to logically think that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the first jump, but it looks like I'm making a second jump off a different shell. Gotta stay left there. See, I had it all wrong. I was thinking, okay, now once I'm a full-time streamer, it'll just be 6 months to a year before that connects me with some kind of sponsorship opportunity. And then we're golden. Then we're golden. But that did not happen. Here, then here. Oh. Okay, that's progress. What's up, Mariano? Big shout out, Maldi78. What would you be interested in reacting to? You're a musician. Why don't react to the music? Another probably music react channels out there. Intimate relationship with music? Yeah, music is good. But being a gaming channel, I would definitely want to keep the focus on gaming. It doesn't, or maybe even game music. If it was going to be music, maybe some game music. But I would want to be careful with the Super Pat World brand / channel, whatever you want to call it. I'm almost at 5 years. You know, in 2 months, it's 5 years. In 2 months, it will be 5 years that I've been streaming and making content. Thousands of videos. And I've had a couple of, like on Facebook, I have a handful that have, of the horizontal videos, the edited, that did go over 1 million. But like I said, that's the ultimate outlier. And it's so strange because there's nothing special about those videos. They're exactly the same as the rest of the series. Like, it was randomly, like, part 64 of the first season of Best Run Yet got like 2 million views on Facebook, whereas parts 1 through 63 were lucky to get a couple hundred. So it's just a strange thing. On a side note, game and band director needs some help on a level. All right, well, let them know to hit me up. Good evening, Adaleton. Diversify the platforms. Okay, to diversify the interests. Well, I would say that's too wild. I don't think those two things connect, Tim, because I'm a gaming content on multiple platforms. So that's not a good parallel to a gaming channel making different types of content. Now, already I have posted like little cover songs testing the waters, and very consistently it does very poorly. So there is something to be said for, I don't know. Clearly, well, you know, ultimately I can't make much claim to have any idea what I'm talking about when I've failed so publicly here. I feel like oftentimes when a streamer has the trajectory as like me, like you have a big boost and then it goes away, I feel like the vast majority of the time that results in the streamer stopping, or at least doing less. And maybe that's the smart move. Maybe that is the correct strategy, and I'm just stubborn. Okay, more progress. I wish we could have... Oh, maybe this is a practice door. I was just going to say, I wish there was a practice door. Yes! Okay, there is a practice door. As soon as I had the thought. Thank you, Keenz. Where is that supposed to go? Oh, I'm so glad I found that. I'm real glad I noticed this. I think I'm supposed to go against the wall and then hold right against the wall, maybe? Doing support request line? Okay, there you go. That's a good one. Oh, I'm doing the whole level. Which is not worth it, because I don't know how to do the end yet. There it is. Okay, that's awesome. Now we're ready. What's up, Tim? On work at break. Oh! I actually snuck under the block somehow. Oops, I bonked. Not allowed. There we go, section 1 complete. Oh, that was close. Ultimately, whatever you decide, have the support 100%. Your page, your content, do what you want to do. Yeah, I hear you. What I really wish for is some real guidance. Someone who actually knows. Someone who knows much better than me. Like a coach. You know what I mean? Oftentimes, even the best athletes require a coach to get the best results. I feel like that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, really appreciate a streaming coach. Hey, what's up, Delta? Next month it'll be 4 years since I started following you on Facebook. You're unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Thank you for an unbelievable 4 years. Thanks for that support. Appreciate you, Delta. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Shout out to Roblox time. Choking on that water. For the follow on TikTok. And greetings, Jordan, and hello, Cyril. Man, sorry, I don't want to clear my throat in the mic, but wow. Okay, we got it this time. Maybe. Close. Very good. Wow, all right. Almost. It's tough. There we go. Come on now. I need the distance this time. Yes. Yes. We got a shot at it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Very, very nice. Awesome level. Hey, thanks, Frankfurt, for the follow. And thanks, Sparkles, for the follow as well. What's up, El Haxo? Nice to meet you. That was awesome. Thanks, Frankfurt. There's Tan the Man coming through with the flower and the GG and the heart. Thanks, Tan. Well, thank you, Livy, for the GG over there. Thanks with the support, with the gifts over on TikTok. Appreciate you. Yeah.
You
What's up, Dave?
are amazing. Thanks for the support.
And here it is. We've learned this number means one person made it all this way in the super world and then stopped here. It's unbelievable. But there's many possible reasons why. Their Switch could have broke. Someone mentioned that in the chat. They could have got sick of the game. Lots of possibilities. It's going to be a fast scroller. Hey, that was right. Wow, that was cool. Okay, I get it. What's coming out of there? Huh? I needed to hit the on-off somehow. Thanks, Cyril. I jumped too early. I was thinking it was more instantaneous. I wait for the sound. There you go. It's like this. You have to do that in the different order. You have to take out the icicle first. Too early. I'm trying to get there as quickly as possible. Oh, so thankful it's Friday. So thankful it's Friday. Hey! The machine didn't work. What am I doing wrong? I broke it twice in a row. What am I doing differently? I must be hitting it with too much momentum, maybe? Three times in a row. What changed? I can't tell any, there's no discernible difference between attempts. Because the times it's worked, all I do is stand there and it just lands on my head. So I gotta believe that's the intended way for that to work. Jump into the helmet? Well, that's definitely an option. But like I was just saying, I don't believe that's the intention because the first 3 times I did it, all I did was follow the arrow. I faced left, and that it went right on my head without me having to do anything. That feels like the intended way, and it feels like I'm doing something in the previous 3 attempts that is breaking it. That's forcing the jump. See? I didn't jump at all, and there it was. But I didn't do anything discernibly different. There. Okay, progress. Could it be a position on the block? What's up, board guy? Good afternoon. The reason why it's hard to imagine it's related to position is because there's only one block of space. I don't really have any option. You see what I mean? I can't go. There we go. I don't know what's changed, but I'm glad it changed. I just don't know what it was. I have to have that momentum in mind. From the P-switch. There it is again. I wish I understood. But the fact that I can't understand it is making me frustrated in a way that isn't even related to the move itself. I'm just so confused. It looks like you can't mess this up, but I keep messing it up. Maybe that's why the person quit here. Maybe. I just wish I had some sense of what is different on my end when it's working. But right now, I have zero guesses. Because here's the problem, to Dave's point, who suggested jumping into the helmet. The problem is if it's gonna work, then jumping is gonna break it. So the ultimate irony would be jumping to try to correct for it, only to find out that time you didn't need to correct for it. Maybe stay to the right of the block? Okay, I'll try it. But that's hard for me to imagine that's the answer when the arrow's pointing the opposite way. But I'll try it. He's saying stand here? Yeah, that didn't help. Same exact thing. I think the height of the jump you're getting on the Buzzy Beetle. Controlled jump versus a full jump. That was fair. What do I call you? Cullum? Oh, gosh. It wasn't a bad idea at all. I was very willing to try it. There we go. I don't know. There we go, finally. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. What's up, artist? Nice to see you. There's a great level creator. Last 2 times it worked, Mario was looking right, but never worked when looking left. Okay, I definitely think there's something to that, Anna. Hold left. That's the thing. I am moving left. What's up, Super Trucker J? You know what? I think maybe Kiwi has it. I intentionally did a controlled jump, and it didn't work. So now I think it might be as simple as I'm not holding jump after bouncing off of this shell. A controlled jump means I'm letting go of the jump button before Mario reaches the max height of his jump. That's a controlled jump, and maybe that's the answer. That would make a lot of sense. Let's see if I can consciously do a full jump. I'm going to just press and hold the jump button until Mario literally lands. That's a full jump. Can't get any more height than that. Full jump. I wonder if that's it, Kiwi. I think you might have just done it. I think that might have been it. Good eye. There we go. Where are we going now? In here? Nope. Whoa! He's flying! Then up here, then back around. Then here? Yeah, buddy. What do we have here? Oh, buddy. All right! Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Wake it up. There you go, Super Trucker J. What's up, Taylor? You got today off. That's beautiful. Somewhat visible difference. Well, you did it. I'm impressed. Great job, Em. And that makes it so much less frustrating for me. Because I was like, what? I know that I'm the cause here. I know that I'm the problem. What am I doing wrong? So that is very helpful. Big shout out to you, Thanks, Super Trucker J Fernando. What's up, Cameron? Thank you, Dave. And what's up, Sasha? Sorry I missed you on the vertical. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Kiwi and Livy for the GGs. And thanks, Joka. Hit me with the follow. Appreciate you, Joka. And thanks again for the help there, Column. Staying to the right was definitely worth trying. All right, another level down. That was an awesome one. If you like anything you see in here, chat, take a screenshot. Try some of these levels out. They're great. Thanks, Anna, an artist. All right. World 5 Castle. Probably going to be a tough one. Oh, it's going to be a cat one. This is on the Nintendo Switch column. There you go, Em. You've learned a lot. You're legit. Nope. There you go. Super Trucker J is going to give it a whirl. Is it that? No. I definitely need to make it up top. Maybe I can do a spin jump with invincibility frames. No. No, I'm not supposed to be down here. I need to get up there. What's the arrow left mean? No, that don't help me. I gotta believe I'm trying to get up and to the right. But that's never gonna do it. If I spin jump on the left side, will it change direction? Oh! I don't think so. But maybe I can block it? No. Yeah, if I could get it to turn around, that would be great. There you go, Sasha. Do I get on top? Well, the problem is... Hey, wait! It turned around that time. Did you notice that? But it was only once I took damage. Is that what it is? I just run into it like this? There it is. That's what makes it change direction. All right. I didn't know that. That was the missing piece. You just have to run into the muncher here. And then really hustle. Okay, progress. Nice, artist. Glad to hear it. I can't jump here, right? No. I have to land there. It's a weird one, right, Taylor? That's the move, is run right through. That's the most efficient way to do that. Then maybe up and around. Hey, hold on now. And I have to get there before. Okay, I got it. I think we're on track. Giovanni, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you on TikTok. You run right through. Yeah, buddy. Now I got you. Well, that buys us time to do this. Okay. No! I think that's right. Oh, that's not right, though. But that's close. That's close. Hey, that's nice to say, Taylor. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. That's all you can do in life. Now I have to wait till you clear this. Now I hit it. No. What? Oh, bad jump. There's progress, M. The first course, the over 8 minutes still remains unbeaten. Well, I'm not surprised, bro. If you make an 8-minute long level that's meant to be incredibly difficult, you should expect that to not get beaten. And I have to imagine you had some intent in that way, artist. It's hard for me to believe that you would create a level like that and then think that it's going to get beaten. It feels like the kind of level you create partially for the purpose of never being beaten. But I could be way off. I'm not inside your head. But on a logical level, just looking at the evidence. Oh, I go here! Oh, I see now. Here we go. No, I gotta. Well, we might be able to save it. So much for that. You put 2 checkpoints in there. Well, that's actually great evidence to your point to prove me wrong. If your goal was to make it so that it was never beaten, it wouldn't make sense to put even 1 checkpoint, never mind 2. So I stand fully corrected. I stand fully corrected. It does appear that artists created that level to be beaten. Oh, I have to hit the block as well. What's up, Heg? No, I bonked. Silly, silly bonk. There we go, no bonk. Now expect the early spin here. Here we go. Gotta hit this on the way by. Ooh, that was close. Checkpoint. All right. Now what? Whoa! I think I'm already cooked. The Mario Master Parkour. Can't wrap your head around how some level creators come up with levels like this. I agree. I know exactly what you mean. This is why I take a screenshot, people. Give them a try. Give the levels a try. Give them a like. Now I have to... Okay, I see. Wait, why didn't that make him turn around? Because I got him on the left side. I have to take damage on the way that I want the Spiny to face. That's the side I have to take damage on. I didn't take the level on Super Trucker J. I picked a different one because I didn't want to do an 8-minute level. Good afternoon, PJ. Okay. So I have to make it to this side. That worked. I did the wrong way. Don't reset, you have a checkpoint. Okay. Now we really have it. What a cool idea. A shell as well. There it is. There it is. Don't troll me. Very nice. Very, very good stuff. People, have you taken the screenshot yet? How about, have you double tapped the screen yet? Have you liked the stream? I definitely appreciate that. Hey, thanks for the GG, Livy. Thank you, Tan the Man, for 5 of them. Thanks, Dave, PJ, Fernando, M, and Super Trucker J on Facebook. Bye now. Bye now. All right. That was a great one, Erica. Thanks, Jan. All right. Onward. Generosity. Is that like electricity mixed with generosity? Whoa. Wow, this is going to be a cool one. Hey, thank you for the resub, Super Trucker J. Thanks for that support.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Was that right? Then what? Then I have to meet it again? This is going to be wild. Gonna put on a show for you here, chat. Hey, I didn't know you were there. All right. I have to be so much faster. This is going to be a wild one, Michael. This is going to be a wild one. Nope. You know what I'm doing wrong? I'm adding a jump here. I'm supposed to jump all the way up. Can I make that? Maybe it's just a little too much height. If I could just get up there with the shell, would be all set. What's up, John? Happy Easter weekend. It's just saying I'm going to get to see some family on Sunday, which is always a treat. Always a treat to have a little family time. Oh, can I do this? I can. And you know what? That's a spin jump. Now I got it. Now I got it. Now I have all the answers. Oh, buddy. Okay, that was right. Oh, we made it! Now here, now where? Was that? No, I need the shell. What's up, Toons? Nice to see you on TikTok. That was progress. We got a bit further. This is a better run. That's it. Just faster. And that's the end. We're almost there. Emil, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. And people, if you ever follow on any platform and I don't call you out, feel free to tell me you just followed, so I can give you a thank you. Because I have all broken notifications. All right, we got another shot at it here. Ooh. Ha! All right, looks like that 50 would have been our demise. But it is gettable. It is gettable. That was an awesome one. That's one of my favorites so far. What's up, Ryan? Notifications are tough to maintain. I don't remember what I said that has to do with notifications, but shout out to you, Super Trucker J. Oh, you're talking about... Well, that's the thing. They shouldn't be tough to maintain. We're talking about my broken notifications. For the first 2 years as a streamer, all my notifications... Well, let's not go into it. This is going to go down a bad place. But the point is, notifications, if you're streaming to one place, very simple, very easy, beautiful thing. Once you're streaming to 6 different places, that's when I'm having issues. I got issues over here. How cool was that, Michael? That was an awesome one, Clumsy. Thanks, Tan. Thanks, Toons. And Livy. All right. Moving right along. Moving right along. Hey, thanks for the ice cream, Toons. Okay, appreciate you, artist. I'll do another last Friday of the month. Oh, boy. We'll go left to right. Oh. Toons sent a heart as well. Thank you for the heart as well, Toons. Oh, I didn't get the coin. Huh? What I'm trying to understand is if there's a penalty for being too late. We can't get that one until the fire melts for us. Then we can get this one. And now this one's available. What's... Oh, it's the fire block under that door. Wait, what makes the difference there? Am I holding... Hold on now, chat. Let me get my head around this. I got a lot of questions up front. Bro, what is the deal? I'm so confused. I can't get momentum. What did I do differently the time? Just min jump? Min jump. If you bonk, the momentum destroys you. So I'm supposed to... I am supposed to go back through. Okay, it said I have to keep going. Okay, I see you, chat. Now I'm with you. That's step 1. That's step 2. Here's step 3. There's step 4, and the final step is right here. Ooh, buddy. Now we've got it. There we go. That's one. Do I only get to use the checkpoint once? Or hold on, let me try this. Maybe this is an infinite checkpoint and you just have to go through the pipe. Yeah, buddy, it is. Okay, glad I checked. Okay. We already lost. Okay, but now we still have our 2 coins. What? Oh, that's supposed to happen. I was holding right and didn't realize it. That's not what I wanted to do. But thankfully, no harm, no foul. All right. I have to get there much faster. There we go. Was that right? Nope. I don't want to hit it again. I'm going up and around, right to left. What's up, Double Star Bomb 35? A lot of moving and shaking here, Double Super Trucker J, Double Trucker J. No, I see. I'm missing a... I have to take out that piranha. Yeah, there it is, M. Exactly. Oops, I keep holding right. And that's why there's 2 coins there. That makes a lot more sense. All right. Very, very well designed. Very difficult in the best way. The best kind of difficulty, in my opinion. I was too early. I keep holding right there. That was close. What's up, Murad? I gotta keep full momentum. What's up, Eugene? Same spot. Happy Good Friday to you, Eugene, and happy Easter Sunday. Oh. I'm trying to do everything as efficiently as possible. So much for that. Is that any faster? Getting that traction jump. There we go. That's the one. And now if we go back in here, we get a new checkpoint. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now we got a new one. I wonder which way I'm supposed to hit it first. Easter weekend. Trying to shake a cold. Ooh. Just gonna see some family on Sunday, Eugene. You got anything planned? Progress, Jacob. I got a duck. Keenz, you couldn't have hit me with an arrow, buddy? I see the track. Is the track there to help me? There's nothing I can do here. I can kick the shell. That's my one option. Oh. Try kicking it to the right first. Yeah, we've tried kicking it to the left. Now we'll try kicking it to the right. Process of elimination. I don't see where I'm supposed to go. I don't see where I'm supposed to go. What? How do I do it twice? That brings it up there. What? What? I don't understand. I do not understand. I guess starting with the on-off over there. Kick it to the left, book it that way, get to the on-off. Let's start there. More and more I'm feeling that's the right answer. I guess it's just doing this in such a way that I can actually beat those munches. I swear it's falling apart. How do I need to kick the shell on my way down. Like that. Okay, that was right. And then I can go up and to the left. Okay, we got there, chat. Thank you, Jan, Jacob, and CJ. Over on Facebook and YouTube. Then where? Huh? There's another on-off at the top? I see the on-off up there, but how do I access it? I gotta land there first. I'm supposed to wait? No, I have to hit the on-off again. Oh, I can go under. I can go under and then like that. Okay, that's the answer. Yeah, that was it. I'm under. And there it is, Jan. Under. That was the very not obvious part to me. Oh, that was close. There we go. That's the one. All right, that was incredible. Definitely a little over my head, but still incredible. Absolute masterpiece of a super world here, chat. I hope you take a screenshot at some point. I hope you do take a screenshot at some point. Thanks, Jacob, Ev, M, and Kit. What's going on, Kit? Thanks, Erica. All right, Castle of World 6. I'm worried. I'm afraid and excited all at the same time. Melting meticulously. Sometimes it's easier when you're not holding the control. It's true, because you can look at the whole screen rather than just Mario. Oh, gosh. We are going to be melting meticulously here. Nope. What? Where's the on-off switch? The art has arrived. Okay, awesome. I'll go to post office tomorrow morning. Supposed to get my hair cut as well. Oh, I can do that. And then I gotta do it again? Oh my gosh. It's the icicle. That's what I failed to see. What? It seems like I can't reach there. Wait. What happened there? That time it got hit for us. Maybe I'm supposed to send the shell to the left? Oh, that's why there's 2 left arrows. Yeah, okay, so I didn't have to do that. But then what? Then I'm too small to do anything. So we definitely want to kick the shell left. That's a good thing. There we go, Tan Dave. Tan Dave? Tan and Dave. Tan the man, that is. Fireball opens the way, but then how do we continue? Keep the mushroom. Oh, right, we don't need to take damage now. That's the answer. We don't have to take damage anymore. Oh, but I still have to activate the on-off myself. Okay, now I have all the pieces. Okay, that's progress. We got it now. We have now officially hit progress. That's a good feeling. gotta duck there, Pat. Wrong place to duck. Close. Almost got it. Almost got it. Now we know what to do at least. Just gotta do it. What? I need to kick that shell with a lot more force, that's for sure. No, didn't kick the shell at all. No force at all. No, I'm missing a jump. I'm missing a jump. No. But what could I be missing? I kicked the shell the wrong way. Now that time it seemed like it was going to come back. Keep the mushroom so you get more height off the Goomba? How? There's no way to not take damage off the spikes that I'm seeing. See right here. At this point, I'm literally blocked in. I'm walled in from the top, the right, the left. The only option I have is to go down and take damage. So I don't think that's possible. There we go. It was just hit it with more force. You have to have full momentum when you kick the shell. That was the problem. My instinct was right for once. Oh, gosh. Happy Friday, Patrick. Didn't know there were spikes. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. That's what I've been losing the mushroom on. Huh. So what did I do to have max momentum? Because it wasn't that. I thought it was just hold left, but that's not. It's something more. If you press jump too early, you keep the duck. See, how do I get max momentum? The ice is killing me. Is it that maybe I have to jump as soon as I land? What's up, Mary? I wish Keenz was in the chat. Keenz would be able to tell us, in 3 words. That's not it, bro. What is going to make it? We did it once. I just don't know how I did it. What do I need to press? What's the timing so that I kick that shell harder? What's the answer, Chaos Brit? What's going on, Mary? Wrong way. There it is. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Oh no. Almost. But again, I wish I knew what I did. What's up, Barack? There was nothing consciously different about that attempt versus the 5 failures before it. See, that time I didn't get it. What is this, bro? Now I'm in the same spot I was at that other level where I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. But there's definitely something that I can consciously do to make that work more consistently. You have to hit it more on the side than from underneath. Okay. So maybe that's it, Jan. Maybe it's more about the position than the momentum. Let's try focusing on that. That is it. That sent it. Okay. I think Jan has the answer. Now, and that's new to me. I actually never knew that made a difference. No, I can't stand holding duck too long. Oh, gosh. Close. I somehow didn't have the right height. Here we go. Wow. Wow, that is tough. Okay. I have to compensate for the ice. Right here. These ice. There you go. You did it, Pat. Oh, buddy. No, I needed that. Okay, progress. Progress. Progresso soup. Oh, that was close. Are you kidding, bro? I needed just the tiniest push. Uh-oh. No, it still worked. No! That was so good. Did you see how much more time we had that time? Okay, we're doing good. Good. There we go. Plenty of momentum that time. No! All right, we'll have it on the next attempt. No, I messed up that jump. Messed it up. After some consistent attempts. Oh! Did you see the block push me out of the way? Bro, I'm breaking the jump again. I'm still aiming for the same spot, but now the momentum isn't happening. Bro, what did I change? Am I there earlier? After like 20 attempts in a row. Now all of a sudden. There you go. There we go. That's just the checky, people. Where we going now? Oh, buddy, up and around. Great indication. Too slow. Too slow. There we go, and big progress. There we go. Close. Very close. Hey, thanks, Kitten and Tan. Oh, I had it right the first time. Okay, thanks for the follow. Wow, we're way ahead this time. I missed the block. Hit the block, then up and to the right, then to the left. What's up, Lee? Cutting it a little close there, Patty boy. That's right, and then it's going to melt and be loaded for my next jump. Can I still make this? No. You cannot miss a jump. I think then the shell? Good run here. We are way ahead. Yeah, that's it. But I just can't pause. I have to just keep going. Almost there. Okay, run off the ice block. Almost. If you time it right, but it wouldn't work every time. Unless you did every part before it exactly the same. Oh, gosh. Oh. We gotta really fly. Oh, that was close. No, bro. The past couple levels, I'm earned my trust again. And so I said, okay, grand finale challenge, we'll grab that 50. Alrighty. No, there's already been a couple trolls, but they've been few and far between. So I was thinking, okay, maybe they're just at the first half. Whatever, I'll still like it. But I really don't enjoy the ending troll. But let the record show, 99% of all my favorite level creators of this game include trolls. So I'm the odd one out. Fair enough. I accept. Thanks, Alex, Mary, Lee, Natalie, M, Fernando, and Erica. Thanks, Kitten, Dundee, Max. What's up, True? Bank holiday in UK, 4 days off. Oh, that's amazing. The long weekend, I'm so jealous. I heard quite a few of you got that 4-day weekend, which is unbelievable. That's the way to do it. Nicely done. Wait, is this a one? I think we might only have 2 levels left. Oh, gosh. 2 people made it all the way here and then didn't finish this. What in the world do we have here? French onion. Ooh, new soup. Okay. That's not how you're supposed to start, I guess. Like that? Huh. Hey, what's up, Brian? Big shout out to Captain BS. Great streamer. Huh. There you go. Oh, that was right. Almost. Okay, this is going to be a crazy one. I think it's supposed to be a ground pound cancel. Which is unfortunate. Because it's just, it forces you to be just low enough that the game doesn't want to let you do a ground pound cancel. Wow. Okay. Progress. Progress. Almost. I need to land on it and then be high enough for the on-off. Oh my gosh! Okay. Off of work for the day. To recharge for the next few weeks. There you go, Brian. Sounds good. All right, progress. This is a wild one, Em. What's up, Lewis? Oh, I hit it again. I hit it again. Ah. I'm afraid I don't have time. But I should just try. There we go. That makes up for a little time. That gives me a little cushion. I'm supposed to do the ground pound cancel after the on-off every time. Oh, too low. There we go, Sad. We're getting there, Chaos Brit. Chaos Brit 23 with 2 T's. See, I don't need to do that ground pound. No! Mr. Wall Jump. Hey, what's up, Simon? Now I'm stuck doing that ground pound cancel. Oh! Okay. Come on, Lee. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. See, just like that. There you go. That's what I want. Yeah, buddy. Got it. Checkpoint. Well, Well, that didn't last long. Now you got that song stuck in your head. Sorry about that, Em. Okay, that's the intro. Oh, I see. There you go. Chaos Bert picked up on it as well. Okay, got the first room. I have to already be falling right. It almost seems like I can't get away with the ground pound, but it's telling me to. I want to stay as far right as I can. That's where I have some control over the situation. Stay right at the on-off. And then it's a Z jump. Okay, progress. That's Dan the man. I guess I can afford one twirl on the way down. Okay, big progress. Oh, that was right. I just missed my next jump, then over there. I love this kind of level. This is definitely in contention. One of my top 3 favorites from the Super World. Spin jump off of the thwomp. Did I play Mario before I streamed? I have. True, my favorite game my whole life has been Mario. Since I was playing Super Mario Land on the Game Boy, Super Mario Bros. On the NES, and then Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. And those all came out at very crucial times in my development. So I've truly been obsessed with Mario my whole life. And I always love to speedrun the levels. I've always preferred to run through them as quickly as possible versus... Whoa! Versus like anything puzzly or like exploring. I've always preferred... Nice. Oh my gosh, Yosh. I have to do a pixel-perfect jump to obtain this Yoshi? Maybe it doesn't have to be pixel-perfect, because I doubt I would have gotten it on my first try. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Ta-da! Here we go, Ev. I think we're down to the grand finale here. I think we're down to the grand finale, if I'm not mistaken. That's definitely my top 3. Maybe my favorite of the whole Super World. I really, really like that. Thanks, True Chaos Britain Tan on TikTok, and thank you, Jess, on the vertical YouTube. Thanks, Barack, Erica, Simon, Fernando, Mary, and Ev on Facebook. Yeah, we're down to the final level. Yeah, there we go for the Yoshi save. Little Venmo hit. Appreciate you, Em. You're unbelievable. Do you want me to check it? Do you want me to read it now? Because I'm very down to do that. I'm always just so and this doesn't work to my advantage as a streamer. I'm always leaning towards the side of trying to protect someone's privacy, not call something out. Whereas, like, it seems like a lot of the successful streamers go out of their way to call out that. Like, a great example is on Facebook. They had the option to, like, post your top star senders and stuff. But I never wanted to do that because I've had a couple experiences where someone would, like, send me stars on Facebook, and then one of their family members would start making fun of them for sending stars to a streamer in the chat. So that's, like, that's what's in the back of my mind of, like, not wanting to scream it from the mountaintops. So there you go. That's that's it. If you wonder what's behind it, it's honestly not at all a reflection of me not being thankful. It's quite the opposite. It's that the ultimate worst case scenario for me would be someone supporting me in some way, and then me somehow doing something that hurt them or that worked against them in that way. So there we go. There we go. You get it. You get the idea. Okay, fair enough, Em. There we go. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Remember having an NES with Super Mario Bros. Playing the game with your little brother. Parents telling you to jump in the game, but brother jumped instead. There you go. That's it. You just run. Run right. I think Case Britt said, after some things, I'm glad you prioritize privacy. Yeah, the internet is a crazy place, people. People have some very interesting boundaries or lack thereof. I think it's run off to the right there. There you go. Okay, Emma, there you go. Well, that's what I'm looking for. I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from. That was right. That was wrong. It's a full jump, maybe? What? I didn't expect that. You could say that. Well, especially big shout out. I feel like I've had some interactions with some when the Facebook gaming thing was really going, and we had a couple partner groups, and I got to hear from a couple larger female creators and hearing some of their stories, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought I got some rough messages. So, definitely shout out to anyone who's brave enough to put themselves out there on the internet. Because the good news is you put yourself out there on the internet, you're going to find some people that love what you're doing. Maybe only one, but you'll find somebody that's down with what you're doing. But here's the bad news. You're going to find quite a few people that you can never please and that want nothing more than for you to never post again. That's the harsh reality. And I say that as someone who runs a channel that never goes into politics or religion, never attacks. That's the answer. Never attacks the character of any other streamers. I never let anybody talk bad about other people, especially not anybody in the chat. So, I mean, those are the things where, when I imagine someone seeking that sort of vengeance, that's sort of what I'm imagining. There we go! It's the mid-jumps. Look at this. This is so cool. I'm alive. Not for long. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's it. I just need enough momentum to make it up and over. What's up, Jonathan? Big shout out to the one and only gaming band director. He may be the one and only gaming band director, in fact. I've never seen another one. Wasted a lot of time with that jump. Ugh, too much time. Too much time. Oops. There it is, sharing. Even just as a viewer, even as a female viewer, I've gotten some creepy DMs. There you go. Even as a viewer, and even that counts as putting yourself out there on the internet. People are very interesting. Well, here's the reality, people. Here's the reality that I've learned to accept. There's a portion of people out in the world that are brought joy and a positive feeling from making somebody else feel bad. That's not everyone. I would say the majority of people, I don't feel like the majority of people get a positive thing out of making somebody else feel something negative. Generally speaking, I don't think that's the average person. But the internet is like a playground. If you do get a thrill out of making somebody else feel bad, the internet is your playground in a way that nothing has ever existed to accomplish exactly that, and to do it relatively anonymously as well. That's what really is the breeding ground for all of this trolling, all of the negative stuff that happens on the internet. It's just like the perfect playground for it. Oh, Double Stop Out 35 said, my husband is both a band director and a gamer. But there's only one, the gaming band director. That's true. Is he ever going to stream Double Star? What's up, Jaden? I see you on YouTube. Sorry I missed you. And yeah, game band director is legit. A real deal band director. All right, I'm ready. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh, I was sharing the cannon with the mole. What's up, Mert? I see you on TikTok. Part of what you have to be constantly reminding yourself at a level like this is to basically jump half as high as you think you should. Oh, there it is. We've got a checkpoint. And a couple 50s. Oops. There we go. Whoa. Now where? Oh, no. All right, this is awesome. Thanks for the heart, Mert. Am I supposed to jump into the spring, maybe? And you know, we should be getting these one-ups. We want to keep the checkpoint. We'll wait till I get down to like 30 lives, and then we'll consistently do that. There it is. You're supposed to use the spring. Okay, progress. Oh, no, we get a 1-up. We don't need the coins. Thank you, Keenz. Thought of everything. That's the run across. And I think if I get there fast enough, I can get that first red coin. Yeah, we get a 1-up every time. Thank you, Keenz. Oh, no, I bonked. The coins are just there for a bonus. Yeah, that's him. That's the right one, Chaos Brit. Looking up Keenz. Make sure you're following Keenz, the level creator, on Twitch. I wonder what the arrow down left means. Whoops. You got Keenz in the Game Band Director. There you go. Chaos Brit's coming your way. That was close. I think it's just telling me to go back to the left once you get there. I think that's what it's saying. But then what? What do you get? What do you do after the final coin? We got it, though. Oh, I bonked. That's not gonna fly. There is a 0 bonk policy in this level, which I respect. There we go. Bonk free in the place to be. Oh, I tried to intentionally underjump it. I think you have to go back down like you did on the left. Jump over the thing is, there'll be nothing for me on the left, Lee. I think Game and Band Director has the best guess, which is just go back down to the right. But we will soon know for sure. We will soon know for sure. See, there's potentially the prototype. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. We're doing way better this time. Oh, Pat, that's it. It's easy if you get ahead. That's it. That's the answer. Just go fast. There we go. Ooh, buddy. Not great, but not terrible. Made up for it there. There it is. Woohoo, buddy. All right. Hey. Unbelievable. What a super world. Channel the Inner Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. It is brilliant level design, Ev. You're 100% correct. Not a lie was told. This whole super world is a masterpiece. Thanks, Simon, Jonathan, Lee, Mary, and Ev. Take a screenshot, chat. You should try this one out. Jonathan thought it was a phenomenal level. People, take that screenshot. Take that screenshot. And so, normally, I wanted to make it so Tuesdays and Saturdays were my Super World days. But we ended up doing it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, not Wednesday because it didn't connect to Facebook. But the point is, I think tomorrow's stream, it'll be an early stream, and we will dedicate it to the rest of Keenz levels that I haven't played on this account. How many you got? Okay, you've got one recent one. All the rest were included. Not all the rest, because look at this. Stepping on poop heads. All right. I think that must be a Goomba reference. Looping? We're looping around? Yeah, so this is, we'll play all these. Oh, you did a Mario Maker Grand Prix level. Awesome. So, I might skip bad level. Yeah, look at all these levels. We got a lot of work to do. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. That'll be the plan tomorrow. You just realized Noah is a band director and a gamer. I'm not shouting him out for privacy, but he does stream! All right, well, someday. Someday I got to do a collab with Noah. The title caught your attention to Casper. What's up, Beauty? Over 40. Check out Beauty Over 40 over on TikTok for all your beauty tips. And there's Johnny. You playing some Amplitude? I sent Josh a message. They made a new Amplitude. I actually streamed it. It's so good. I never heard back from him, though. But I'm telling you. I wonder if you're talking... I'm assuming you're talking about the old one. Appreciate you, Betty. Hoping to see I changed the mind about Rayman. I don't know. It's a tough sell. It's a tough sell for me. I may come back to it someday. You never know. So anyways, thanks so much for hanging out, chat. And if you're wondering, Josh, he was like the king of frequency and amplitude. He's the one that even got me into it, so that's why I had to reach out to him. Casper says, I need all the beauty tips in the world. Look like a zombie most of the time. I hear you. I've had these huge bags under my eyes since I was born, and I've never been able to rid myself of them, although I haven't really tried. Although now I sleep. I'm getting great sleep, but it doesn't seem to make any difference, but that's all right. I haven't played it yet? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it's only $20, and you can get it on the PlayStation 5. Nighttime in Germany. All right, good night, Johnny. Good to see you, Bogsta. Have a good weekend, Lee. Little concealer. There we go. See if that does the trick. Until I sweat it right off. Although you were probably talking to Chaos Brit. Okay, in any case. Thanks for hanging out, people. I'll be back tomorrow, probably early. Huge shout out to Keenz, one of my all-time favorite level creators. We'll do a little victory lap tomorrow with a bunch of their other levels. And thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good Friday. And even if you're not, good news is it's Friday. So even if it was a rough week, hopefully you got the weekend to look forward to. And it's Easter weekend. So hopefully you get to see some family or something. I'm going to get to see some family Sunday. So thanks for hanging out. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much to anyone who hit with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it. A friend, family member, loved one, a therapist. Excuse me. And try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can be very, very overwhelming. It hits you with some wild lefts and rights, traumas and tragedies. You find yourself with a massive loss, and you're like, oh my gosh, nothing's ever going to be the same. Everything is ruined. No one understands. No one even cares about me. Everything is heading towards destruction. We're going we're on a crash course, and it's only getting worse from here. Valid feeling. Very valid feeling. Don't beat yourself up for feeling that way. Make yourself You can play this crazy game where you make yourself feel guilty for feeling anxious, feeling depressed, because you feel like, oh, well, these people have it so much worse. I don't even have the right to feel this way. But if emotions worked that way, they'd be a lot easier to work with. But emotions don't work that way, people. There's not all that much logic all the time. Sometimes you're dealing with an emotion you didn't ask for and can't even necessarily identify where it came from or why, just especially depending on your mental health struggle out there. This is why I try to end every stream encouraging you to at least acknowledge it. Be willing to say, hey, I'm really depressed right now. I'm really anxious. Whatever it is that's got you down, be able to recognize it enough so you can get outside of it and say, okay, you know what? I can't trust my thoughts when I'm feeling this way. The same way if you were talking to someone that you knew was really depressed, is this someone that you would think that you'd go to for like life advice and things that like for wisdom? Probably not. You know what I mean? When someone's in that state, it's brutal. And it can be made so much worse if you're unaware. And it's ironic how easy it is to be really upset, really depressed, really anxious, and not be consciously aware. But I'm telling you, there's so much power in being consciously aware of what you're feeling, especially when it's something like anxiety or depression. So you can say, you know what? I can't trust my thoughts right now. And I know it's easier said than done. I'm not trying to pretend like this is just snap your fingers and then, oh, yeah, emotions are easy. No, not easy at all. And especially depending on your mental health struggle, it might be really difficult. It might require some medicine to help you. It might require some counseling. Whatever support you need, you got to be willing to seek it out. Find a friend, family, beloved one, therapist, and say, hey, I'm struggling. I've been struggling lately. You don't even necessarily have to fully understand your own struggle. You just have to at least be able to get to the point to say, I'm struggling, and I need to talk to somebody about it. So I encourage you with that. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope you have a great Easter weekend, great Good Friday, and I will see you tomorrow, probably early, probably on the earlier side. Probably will be caffeinated, my Saturday coffee. That's the one day a week I'm allowed to have my cup of coffee. So I might have a little extra pep in my step tomorrow morning. We'll see. And I should have a haircut, so I won't have all this flying around. So that's the plan. So thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Big shout out Jedon and Layla Marie, the classics. A big shout out Jonathan, the gaming band director. Super Trucker J, Double Star Mom 35, all the legends that came by. Appreciate you all.